If this video found you, then these messages are for you. It's been a minute, but I am back now, thank goodness, and I already have some messages that I have channeled for you, and then I have some cards that I shuffled through. First of all, I feel like you are really working through letting go and detaching and just going with the flow, releasing control and just trusting the universe and understanding that the universe is always working in your favor and for your highest good. You don't have to force things. You don't have to control the outcome of things. And I'm also hearing fear. So you're also releasing a lot of fear surrounding maybe the belief in yourself, your ability to do the things that you dream of doing. Also, one of the cards here, the first card that I have is support. You are supported on your journey. And when I was in a meditation, I just saw 111 on the timer. When I was doing a meditation, I saw wolves, and there are wolves on this card. So I feel like maybe you have some spirit guides that are wolves, or this could just be significant for you in some way, but you are supported. Some of you may feel very alone. Maybe you have been going through a time of isolation, but this is so that you can go within and heal and rise, so that you can fully step into alignment with your path, with your purpose. So remember, you can pray, you can ask for all the help that you need from the divine, because they are always there, they are always listening, and they are supporting you every single step of the way. And they are making sure that things fall into place exactly as they're meant to be. This is why it is safe for you to release control, to let go and just go with the flow. It says seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. Like I said, ask for help, meditate, pray, ask for signs and synchronicities and confirmation and clarity, because when you ask, I just saw 222 on the timestamp. When you ask for these signs, you will see them. Open your heart. That is something that I actually have written down here, is that you are opening your heart. You could be going through a heart chakra awakening or healing. I'm hearing that you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of heartache. A lot of people have hurt you, put you through a lot of pain. And this is something that you are releasing at this time. And I'm hearing compassion. You're learning to have more compassion for yourself and not be so hard on yourself. That is also something that I have written down. A lot of you are definitely very hard on yourself. I have struggled with this as well. Learning to just slow down, have compassion for myself and others, and understand that I'm hearing that you've come so far. You've done so much in such a short amount of time because of how powerful you are within yourself. The strength. I have the strength card right here. Your inner strength is boundless. Unleash it. The strength that you have within yourself, and with everything that you've been through, you have always picked yourself back up again and again and again. And I'm hearing most of you have done this alone, right? You have not had other people to pick you up or to help you. You've had to do this alone. But this has also built the strength within you, and this has expanded your heart. And now I'm being drawn to the other message that I have written down here, which is being in love with yourself, putting yourself first, and not caring what others think. And then we have the self-love card here. Self-love is the foundation of all love. If you do not love yourself, you cannot love others fully and accept others for who they are as well. So that's another thing you are working through, is accepting yourself for all that you are. Because you, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, made you perfectly exactly as you are meant to be. Something that you could really have struggled with in your life is comparing yourself to others. And when we compare ourselves to others, there is always an emptiness within us. We are never truly fulfilled within ourselves, right? And we can never fully love ourselves if we are always comparing to others, wanting what others have, which is not your truth. Your truth is that you are enough and you are worthy just as you are. That's also something I have written down here. Let's see. Understanding how worthy you are without having to do anything or be any different than you are. You being alive, you simply being here just as you are, is more than enough. You are more than worthy. If you could see yourself through the eyes of the divine in the universe, you would truly and fully understand how magical and beautiful and unique you are, right? Nobody can ever be you. Nobody can ever be exactly you. You are one of a kind, and that is powerful, and that is beautiful. And it's important to, like I said, accept every part of yourself inside and out. Oh, she wants to say hi. Her name is Aurora. But yeah, accepting yourself for everything that you are, not wanting to change things about yourself. And knowing that, over here, knowing that you were created exactly as you are meant to be. Let's see. I already went over that. Yes, you could feel very different from others around you, from the people that you have been surrounded with throughout your lifetime. You could feel very, very different from others in many ways. That is because you are different. You are very, very divine. You are very connected to the universe and the divine. You are very aware of yourself, of others. You are spiritually aware. And you are I'm hearing you're also sensitive to energy. So like, maybe being around a lot of other people could be very overwhelming for you, or I'm hearing anxiety. A lot of you most likely have struggled with anxiety throughout your life because you are so sensitive to energy. And this could have made you feel like there was something wrong with you, or that you are not enough. But it is actually, the truth is the opposite of that, that you are more than worthy, and you are very special and very, very powerful within. And I've been picking up on an energy that is like a rising energy, like you're stepping into your power. You are starting to see your truth, follow your truth, and feel your truth. And that is a beautiful thing. That is going to continue putting you into alignment with your purpose and allowing you to be free within yourself and within your life. Let's see. She just wants to play right now. Okay. Okay, so the way that you are connecting with others could be changing. I pulled the friendship card here, and it says, cherish friendships, they're the harbors for your soul. Like I said, you could have been going through a time of isolation. You could be feeling lonely, not having a lot of friends or people around you that you feel like you can deeply connect with, like on a soul level. You know, a lot of people are very surface level, right? And I'm hearing drama. A lot of friendships, especially with women, can be very surrounded by drama and jealousy and like it's a competition, or like I said, comparing each other or yourself to others. But that is not the type of friendships that you are meant to have in your life. You are meant to have people in your life where it is a deep soul connection, where you connect deeply and you can understand each other and just be your true authentic self without judgment, without needing to be a certain way or do certain things. And this is something that you are coming into alignment with as well. As you honor yourself, put yourself first, and accept yourself for all that you are, you will eventually attract the people into your life that are able to fulfill that within you, that are able to be there for you in a way that nobody else ever has, that is able to understand you for who you truly are. This is something I feel like I'm feeling this feeling within me right now, that it's like a craving or like a yearning for that human connection on that level. Maybe you could have had like a lot of friendships or maybe like more like acquaintances, and you had to release those relationships because they were not serving you for your highest good. They were not doing for you what you needed. I just saw 1010 and then 111 on the timestamp. You could be seeing a lot of angel numbers. I have been seeing many angel numbers, like around 5 to 10 a day, and repeating as well. So this is your divine team communicating with you and helping you to come into alignment. So have faith that this isolation you've been in can feel very dark, right? We have darkness here. But remember that you are the light in the darkness, and no matter how dark it feels around you or within you, you have your light team, your divine team surrounding you, protecting you, and you are this beautiful, I'm seeing like golden energy, like very powerful, bright energy. I just saw 1111 on the timestamp. You could be seeing 1111. I personally have been. But yes, relationships coming into alignment in your life that can serve you on a spiritual level for who you truly are. And that can go down the path in life that you are meant to be on, that can help you serve your purpose. All right, let's see. We have nurture here. Nurture others and also yourself. But I'm really being drawn to your inner child, and one of the messages that came through is, let me find it here, allowing your inner child to be free and feel safe. I feel like a lot of you have gone through a lot, especially when you were younger. This could be in like a family dynamic with your parents. Maybe you never felt like you were worthy or good enough. I just saw 1212 on the timestamp. It was like you always were looking for validation outside of yourself because you were not receiving the love and the acceptance that you deserved or that you should have gotten from your parents or your family when you were younger. So now you are the parent of your inner child. It is up to you to nurture yourself, nurture your inner child, and make sure that you are doing what you can to make yourself feel safe, right? Because the way that we treat ourselves, we are also treating our inner child. So like I was saying before, when you're hard on yourself, when you are pushing yourself too hard or feeling like you have to do certain things or be a certain way to be worthy, you are also putting that on your inner child. And that can be a trigger of trauma from the past, or it can just hold you back from really fully stepping into your power and your truth. 111 on the timestamp. So really work on nurturing yourself. If you are feeling down, if you're feeling sad, give yourself a hug. Like, if you're in that time of isolation and you feel like you don't have people around you that can give you that love, give it to yourself, right? Give yourself a hug, wrap your arms around yourself and talk to yourself. Tell yourself how worthy you are, how beautiful you are, and understand that your inner child just wants to feel safe and wants to feel free to be themselves. I feel like this is something that within you, you've been craving for a long time. It's like, because you've been through so much in your life, so much trauma, you've had to go through so much pain, especially as a young child, you never really got the chance to just be free and to just flow and be creative and have fun and shine and be yourself, right? Like we were saying, not caring what others think, because you always felt like you had to be a certain way or, do the certain things to be enough. But part of this healing that you're going through, part of this transformation that you're going through, and I'm being drawn to this butterfly as well. You could be seeing butterflies. This could be very significant for you. I also have a tattoo of a butterfly. This says transformation is the soul's evolution, right? You are going through soul evolution. That is like one of the biggest parts of your purpose here, is growing and changing and transforming. And one of the keys to that is nurturing yourself. Treat yourself as if you would treat a child. that you love, or maybe another friend that you deeply care about and love. Treat yourself with compassion, and don't be hard on yourself. Go easy on yourself. Take it one step at a time, one day at a time. If you have like a list of things to do, if you have certain things that you're trying to accomplish or goals that you're trying to reach, and let's say you maybe get one of those done out of 10, that is still enough. I'm really feeling that energy again, like you're hard on yourself. You feel like if it's not perfect, if you don't get every single thing done that you plan to get done in one day, then you are hard on yourself and you feel maybe down or like you're not enough. But you are already worthy. You are already enough. And nurturing your inner child is going to allow you to feel more free and allow you to be more creative. That creative energy within us, like when you're a child and you just have this open mind and you use your imagination freely, that is your truth. It is important to not shut down that inner child within us and to bring it out. Bring like that rising energy, like allow your inner child to rise within you and to feel safe. You can do meditations to do this. You can literally look up meditations for healing your inner child, or it can be very connected to your root chakra and your sacral chakra, like your emotions, feeling safe, feeling grounded, feeling secure in who you are, and allowing yourself to be fun and be silly and laugh and just be free. So really work on nurturing yourself, because you are going through this major transformation. I'm seeing like steps like this, so I feel like you guys have gone through many different transformations in your life, and I did pull the card shift. So you're going through a massive shift within yourself right now. It could feel very heavy, very confusing. Maybe the past few weeks have been especially tough for you, like emotionally. Maybe you've been feeling a lot coming up. Maybe that's that rising energy that I was feeling. Like emotions are coming up for you to release. Instead of holding on to them and holding them down and suppressing them, it's time to release them. So if you feel like you need to cry, then cry. If you feel like you need to laugh, then laugh. Just honor yourself, honor your emotions. And I actually had a time, I think it was somewhere around last week, where I just kept feeling like I needed to cry. So I went out in my car and I cried for like almost an hour, and I just let it all out, because those are emotions and energies that are stuck within you that have to be released. They need to release in some way, somehow. And for me personally, crying is one of the most effective ways, and a way that my body tells me it's time to get rid of those emotions. So big shifts, big transformation. It's like you are moving into that next level, next version of yourself. And I'm hearing higher self. You could be connecting with your higher self at this time. Your higher self is really guiding you and protecting you and loving you, showing you the way. And you guys could also be getting like downloads. If you are connecting with your higher self or your divine team, you could be getting like little nudges or downloads, either telling you like to slow down, or to start meditating more, or to get outside and connect with nature more, or start drawing more, be more creative. Any of these things, whatever your intuition is telling you to do, definitely follow that, because that is part of this shift, this transformation, this healing that you are going through. And honoring yourself, understanding that you are human, you have many different emotions, and depending on what you've been through in your life, there is probably a lot that you have had to work through. Ow! Goodness. She is crazy right now. Yeah, honestly, I feel like that was just a sign. I'm really feeling like that. Aurora, my cat, she just dug her claws into my legs, which was very painful. That is telling me that you guys have been through a lot of pain. And this is not just like a little bit of pain here and there. This is like deep-rooted, deep in your heart pain that really took a toll on you. Maybe made you close yourself off to others or even yourself, and just, I'm hearing dark night of the soul. A lot of you could have gone through the dark night of the soul, but this pain, I feel like through this transformation, the shift that you're going through right now, it's this pain that's coming up that needs to be released. The pain that you have been through does not define you. It has made you stronger. It has helped you realize who you are and how strong you are. That no matter what, you can overcome anything, and you can literally do anything that you put your mind to. And I'm hearing it's time to start believing in yourself, because you are more than capable. I feel like you are really working on your confidence and just overall believing in yourself. And a lot of you have these big dreams, which is drawing me to the last card that I have here for you, which is hope. Hope is the beam of light in the darkness, right? We were talking about how you are the light in the darkness. I'm really feeling like you never have given up faith and hope, no matter how hard it's been, no matter how much pain you have gone through, no matter how much darkness has been around you. 111 on the timestamp. I feel like you've always had this, like this faith within you, like so strong, to where no matter how many times you've been knocked down and had to pick yourself back up, you have never given up this hope. And you know what? That is what is going to get you so far in this life. That is what is going to help you manifest these dreams and receive anything and everything that you've ever desired for yourself in your life and your future. This part of you building up this confidence within yourself is aligning with that faith that you have never let go of, which is putting you into that alignment to create and receive and manifest your dreams. This unconditional infinite abundance and love and light and peace within your life. I feel like a lot of you want to live maybe like a soft life or a more easy life, like not always being on the go, not always being like in a rush or doing this and this and this and this, more like taking it slow, living a very peaceful, calm life, and just receiving the things that you desire without having to put so much effort into it or do so much work to almost earn it. Kind of like how we were talking about as when you were a child, you could have felt like you had to earn things, which made you feel deep down like you were not worthy of receiving these things without earning them, when you are already worthy of receiving. So you're going through these major transformations, these major shifts, and it has not been easy, but you know how strong you are, and you are realizing more and more every day as you have more compassion with yourself that there is nothing that you need to do besides honor yourself, allow yourself to feel safe and be free, and love yourself. Put yourself first, right? I'm hearing queen, king, you are royalty. You are divine. And you know that there is something so different about you because it's true. You are different. I'm hearing chosen. You are chosen. Your path here is different from others. And that's also why you've had to go through this pain and this isolation and this darkness to awaken. The video cut off, but as I was saying, awakening to your beauty, awakening to the power that you hold within you, the beauty within you, the uniqueness. You are unique. No one can ever be you. Honor yourself, love yourself, accept yourself for all that you are. Understand how worthy you are. And have hope and have faith every single day that you are moving one step closer to your dreams, and you have the ability to manifest anything that you desire right now, right here, right now. It's all within you. So this is everything that I have for you at this time. If you made it to the end of the video, please leave a red heart, or actually, you know what, just comment any emoji, your favorite emoji. How about that? and let me know how this video and these messages resonated with you. And yeah, I love you all. I wish you the best, and until next time, bye-bye.